Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 2 of my Transfer Roulette Series. Continuing on from last time, as you can remember, we are top of the table, 2 wins, 6 points, obviously 6 goals as well. We've got Luton next in the cup and then we move on to Aston Villa. Just continued on a little bit, and as you'll see, unfortunately, Ndidi has picked up a knock, so he's out for 4 weeks. So that's a bit of a big blow for us. Going to be a bit of a miss there. So might even have to bring in the player we picked up last episode from West Brom to slot into midfield maybe. Probably will go on a bench with Mendy going in, but we'll see what happens. Let's have a look. So we'll bring Mendy in. Gutierrez, and obviously we picked up Lookman as well. So I'll bring him in for we'll start him. So yeah, thanks everyone who has been checking it out on Twitch and watched the last episode. Hope you have been enjoying it so far. So yeah, we're going to get into the cup game now. We'll leave Vardy out, bring in Chowdhury as well, just to give some of the players a bit of a rest. I know Justin has been picking up a bit of a knock as well. And we'll bring Harvey Barnes in there. But yeah, let's go with that. So let's auto number them. So yeah, I can register players anytime throughout the season, so it's not going to get out of the transfer window and then I can't register them, so that's a bonus. And it will be the same for any other club in the league, so see what happens with that. So again, this is a game we should comfortably be winning, but realistically don't have a clue who I'll take from Luton, to be honest. And I mentioned previously that I've got a few ex-West Ham youngsters, so maybe look at one of them, but not too sure. Alright. Hopefully can go as far as we can in all of the cups. Obviously we have got Europe as well. Good chance to try and pick up a bit of silverware maybe. I'm not too sure if we'll be able to in the first year, but we'll see what happens. Right, as expected, dominating the first part of the game. Just need to find that first goal now, really. So if you did miss the last episode, did beat West Brom 2-0 and beat Fulham 4-0. So I managed to pick up 2 players there, one by the spin of the wheel and one just my own choice. Luckily, I haven't lost anyone yet. The first 2 games I should have easily won anyway, so that was to be expected. But we have got a tough run coming up. And there we have it. First goal in this game. Iheanacho, first goal of the season. First game he's played this season as well. Good ball over by Mendy and a good finish. So I'll take a 1-0 lead. I would imagine a 1-0 lead into half time. Right, just want to carry on the same way second half now. Iheanacho coming close again. So at least some of the lesser players are getting some run outs, which is going to be needed, especially if I start losing some of the bigger boys. Going to need some of these to step up. Right, I'm going to sub him out now for, let's go, Under can slot into there. Right, completely dominating the game again, but they only need one chance to get back into it though at the moment, so hopefully go and pick up another goal soon. Good save there by Schmeichel, certainly getting a lot more chances this second half than they did first. Definitely need another goal to kill this game off now, really. Can we get it? There we do. Iheanacho right on cue. 2-0. Good finish at the near post. Don't need to rewatch that one. Chowdhury could be off there. He is. Red card. Not good. So let's switch him out there. And we will bring in Yuri Tillemans into the midfield. We should still be comfortable enough against them. They are Championship now, but not really offered too much in the way of scoring this game. So I should just see this over the line now. Right, let's bring on this guy for the last couple of minutes, make his debut. Did actually pick him up from West Brom last episode. Right, let's just go defensive, just see this out, hopefully get ourselves another clean sheet, third in a row. I mean, if anyone does any ideas as well, say if I do get a certain amount of clean sheets in a row, could potentially do something, or if a player gets top goal scorer, could do something maybe. It's something I'll work on throughout the series, just as it goes on. See, I can change anything as and when. But if anyone does have any recommendations, let me know. So there we go. First game of this episode is done. And Iheanacho, nice 2 goals for him. Right, so next we have Villa coming up. So I need to remember to switch. Right, I need to register him. But who do I take out? That is the question. Don't really know who he is, to be honest. He may be good, but we'll move him and just drop him out for now. And bring in Gutierrez. Right, so it was a 2-0 win. Don't want to do that. Right, so again, as I said, Luton, realistically, whoever I get here is just going to go into the reserves because they're not going to make the team. So let's see who we can pick up from them. So number 7 on the team. So right. So he is one of the ex-West Ham youngsters I was previously talking about. So he is moving to us now. Again, as I said, It's not really going to do anything. So we will move him. Basically just going to dump him straight into the under-23s. Just so he can play some games maybe for them. Wes Morgan's another one I potentially will be looking to move out of the team. He's retiring at the end of the season anyway, so won't exactly be a big loss. Right, so Villa next. That is a big game, first game where we can potentially pick up a bigger player. If we can beat them comfortably, then we all know Jack Grealish will be on his way, but not going to be an easy game by any means. Right. So nothing really going on here at the moment. So we're still yet to get our European group as well. So that'll be interesting to see who we're paired up with. Hopefully get at least one half decent team that we could potentially beat. We've played them twice, so hopefully pick up someone decent. But yeah, we're 3 games in, yet to concede a goal, top of the Premier League and through to the next round of the Cup. But schedule after this, well, after the Cup game, even then I could get a potentially big team. Could be very interesting after that, so... Right, so 4th round. Not many teams left, obviously, now. And we've been paired with Newcastle at home. So yeah, not the worst, but by no means the best. Hopefully can pick up another win in the Cup there. Go on a bit of a run. And hopefully can beat Villa. Because we're going to need some wins before we start playing teams like City, for etc. Right, Fafana's now got food poisoning. So we had this in the last one. Lookman's just got over that. Now we've got another one, so don't know what's going on with the chefs here. Right. It's Liverpool smashing Leeds. Right. They don't expect us to do much, and I wasn't really planning on it anyway, so that's worked out for the best. Marty, not going to get rid of at the moment. Right, so into the next one we go. Leicester against Villa. Right. Didn't actually change the team, did I? So we'll put Castagna in at left back. Chowdhury's obviously out. Might actually give this guy a run out. See what he's like. Tielemans in there as well. Right, James Justin go there, Albrighton. We'll go Albrighton and Barnes, and then the main man, Jamie Vardy, up top. So Fofana's still sitting out this one on the toilet, so he is out. Let's chuck in big Wes Morgan. See what we can do here. Bit of a blow there, losing Fofana for this one, but obviously don't want him doing a Gary Lineker on us, so we'll leave him out. Right, and here we go. Biggest game so far of the season, although their record is not looking great at all. So hopefully we can take that into our advantage, really, play into our hands, hopefully beat them comfortably. I mean, beating them is the main thing, but if we can beat any team by 3-0, obviously gives us a much better chance of picking their best players. I think that's going to be offside. He looked at it. Pretty sure any time they go to VAR for a goal is 99% disallowed. I can't really remember anyone that's actually been allowed, to be honest, but right, 2 early bookings, not good. Do seem to be picking up quite a few bookings at the moment. Obviously you got a red card last game as well, so something to keep an eye on. Oh, I should have scored there. I'm surprised that wasn't a booking again, to be honest. Like, pulled him back, but won't complain. Oh, that was shocking. Shows he's a defensive midfielder. Sheffield United beating Spurs. It's interesting. Right, we seem to be playing a lot of the match in their half, but yet to do anything. 2 good chances for them there as well. So they do seem to be playing on the counter quite a bit, and there we go. First goal of the season conceded. John McGinn. It's a good run and good finish, to be honest, from him. Don't want to watch other teams score their goals, so I'll give that a swift skip. Oh, it's a big save. Oh, he would have been offside anyway, so that's a bonus. Right. So, don't want to lose. Obviously, hopefully can show up second half. Right, can we hit him on the break? That's where we may get a bit more luck. I'm going to take Albrighton off. He has played well for us last couple of games, but bring on one of our other new signings. Right, let's get some encouragement out to the lads. Not really doing too much at the moment. Try and whip some early balls into Vardy. don't want to lose this, but definitely take a draw. What should we do? I think I'm going to do this. Switch him back there and go 2 up top. Just go for it now. Hopefully nick a point at least. Otherwise, we are 15 minutes away from losing a player here. Oh, Iheanacho, he's missed a sitter. What a nightmare. He's got to be scoring there. And again, poor finish. Don't really know who that was. Have I put... Why has Tielemans gone up front? That was not what I wanted. Right, we've got minutes. Let's go very attacking. Can we nick anything in the last 2 minutes of the game? I hope so, but it's not looking likely unless we get something from this corner. Oh no, don't even show the corner being taken. Right, so we've got 20 seconds to go. Looks like we're going to suffer our first loss here as a Villa, and we have not what we want to be seeing. Right, so just skip through this. And unfortunately, see what player we're going to be losing. Hopefully it's not one of the main boys, but we'll see what happens. Right, so we only brought on 2 subs. So we'll add 12 and we'll add 13 in there. Right, let's see who it is that is leaving us for Aston Villa. What a nightmare. Oh no, it's number 2, James Justin. That is not good at all. One of our best future players is now leaving. So he is off to Aston Villa. Don't know why it done caps there. Right, so sad times, but we've just lost our right back. Did that not work? Right, there we go. He's gone. That one's a bit of a killer. Thought it could have been Schmeichel as well at first. Wes Morgan would have been the dream there, but yeah, there we have it. We've lost one of our better players already. Defensively anyway, so obviously we've got Pereira, but he's out. Still got quite a while to come back, so it's going to be interesting how this plays out now. Albrighton potentially going to have to slot back in there. Yeah, we'll play around with it, see what we can do. But yeah, first player gone, first loss of the season as well. Bit of a double blow, that one. And then obviously we've got this run of games, which is not going to be easy at all. But yeah, I mean, you've seen how it all works now. I've got players, lost players. Hope you are enjoying it again. I'm going to leave it there. Start off the next episode with a cup game. Probably try and get about 3 games in, so you can see me probably losing to City and Arsenal and ending up with Wes Morgan playing up front or something. But hopefully it doesn't come to that. We'll see what happens there. But yeah, thanks again for everyone watching, tuning in over on Twitch as well. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you all soon.